Unfortunately, it seems that some schools' solution to unencumbered time is actually adding more time to the expected time teachers are supposed to be at school. Now, I'm not really surprised by that because we have such an addiction in our society that we should be busy all the time. But we are busy and rarely productive. And let's face it, South Carolina, let's be honest. Has any of this crap in how many decades now really helped us move the needle? People don't say, gee, South Carolina really has it figured out when it comes to their educational policies. No. So maybe it's time to try something different than just adding more and more and more and more and more and more of what we've been doing that hasn't been working. Stop expanding the day, never ending, and actually shortened it just a little bit, maybe like Finland did. As I said before, you can only water a potted plant so much in one day before it always becomes useless runoff anyway. There's a study that shows that over the last several decades, the time kids have for recess has decreased. What has increased during that time is depression and anxiety in our youth, along with teacher burnout. Now look, that's obviously not the only factor that has increased depression and anxiety probably, but it is a contributing factor that we could help by not reducing recess time, but by increasing it. And if you increase recess time, you could probably find a way then to have less teachers monitoring said recess while the other teachers have their break, and you could rotate that off to maybe have more unencumbered time. Just one solution. Now, I'm sure there's some admins out there that are working really hard at this and have done it well. Please put those comments. I want to sing those praises and give credit where it is due. But one thing that will make it easier on our admins too is if we again break the addiction that more is more. Taking more medication to offset the negative side effects of the already too much medication your own is only a downward spiral. At some point you have to get off some of the medication and then you actually have a healthier patient. At some time you have to rest more so you can build more muscle. At some time you have to shorten the amount of stuff you try to cram into a child's head or force your educators to do. And then amazingly enough, kids start to enjoy school more with less anxiety, less depression, time for what they have learned to soak in, and it just goes up. And you're not working against human nature, you're working with human nature. Cool vibe.